What's going on, guys? It's Justin from Turn Informed, and Nova Launcher is obviously one of the biggest and most popular launchers on the Google Play Store. So, for those of you that don't know, Nova actually has a beta program built into the app, and also online you can actually download the beta and test it out before they're even out. It says on the website to be careful for bugs, but most of the time they're pretty stable. So this is the newest version. I believe it's 2.2. So I'm going to do a quick review of Nova Launchers, and I gotta say this is honestly one of the biggest and best updates. I honestly believe that this is one of the best or the best launcher you can get on the Google Play Store anywhere, even any stock launcher that's on any Android phone right now. So this is my review of Nova Launcher 2.0. So first thing to point out are the animations. The app drawer animation is actually a lot smoother, and you can tell there's no drop in frames, and it seems a lot more like the launcher was made for the phone. And also with launching any type of app, the animation, that was the Android L animation obviously, it's a lot smoother than launching into any app, and there's no drop in frames or anything that makes it feel clunky or a third-party launcher. The scroll animations are very smooth. There's no lag at all when scrolling through these. I don't feel as if this is a third-party launcher. Scrolling through the app drawer and scrolling through the home screen are just as smooth as butter. And another thing to point out is the setup of the settings is actually a lot different. As you can tell, it used to be where it would zoom all the way out, but now it's a lot like Google Now launcher or a stock launcher like Trebuchet. That it zooms out and gives you the wallpapers, widgets, and settings, and then you can actually scroll through and add more or easily assign the home screen, which I think is a lot prettier and a lot easier to use, and the best settings look you can get on a launcher. So since we're in that, let's go back to that. Another thing that has changed, the wallpaper setup has changed as well. As you can tell, you got the smooth animation that comes up with the different wallpapers you can assign. You got your live wallpapers and all that stuff, and it's pretty familiar, this setup right here, but just the animations feels a lot smoother and looks better overall. You can tell the settings menu has changed quite a bit. It used to be a black background and I believe white font, but now it's a white background with red accents and a black font. And there's a couple real big changes that have actually happened in this. So if we go into desktop, we can scroll down to icon layout, which is a new setup where you can only change icons for the entire phone or for the entire launcher, and you couldn't do it just by desktop and by dock. So you can actually go into the desktop and you can change. You can go on the desktop and you can change, or you can go to icon layout in desktop and you can change the icon size. You could change. You can actually add shadows, I believe. And the shadows, it's kind of hard to see them, but they're kind of faint. But there are shadows behind the icons and behind the lettering now, which is really neat and really good to have. It gives you more of a pop to the launcher and to the home screen. We can go into dock, and you can tell icon layout is different. It's all the same settings, but you can do it all individually. And you can also do the same setup in the app drawer as well. You can also change the icon layout inside the actual folders that are in the on your desktop. So they can actually be a lot larger or a lot smaller inside each folder, which gives each folder its own personality and own look to it, which is good to have, especially if you're organizing them for social networking being one or news being the other one. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. There's just a couple really big changes, but not a whole lot of them. But it's definitely a step in the right direction, and I believe the Nova Launcher is honestly still the best launcher you can buy in the Play Store, and it's definitely worth taking a look at. I'll have a description and a link down below of how to get the beta. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.